Good morning, YouTube. Turtle Club, how's it going? It is just about 8:30 a.m. It's like 8:28 and some change. We are getting ready to play some Yonder here. Figured we'd fire the good old streamer up and start going to it. Let me go ahead and get my chat going on. And no, YouTube, we do not want top chat. We want live chat. Alright. We are playing Yonder on the couch. On Yonder couch, however you want to say it. And we're really digging the system here. Good morning, T-Mac and IKM Wolf Gaming. How's it going? We got a new little teeny tiny thing added to our very minimalist stream. I finally broke down and decided to figure out what it was going to take to put the little YouTube counter on this thing. That way, we at least have something that's a bit more moving, because this is a little bit of a slower moving game than what some people are used to on this channel. And those who aren't familiar with the couch series, it's just old school convertible turtle. And if you guys have any issues hearing me, just let me know. I found an older Bluetooth headset that I could hook up to this little streaming box, so I'm deciding to give it a go. I hope everything works the way it should, but testing it with only a few minutes to spare when I got in, kind of not exactly what I was thinking about. Alright, so this is the cookie dude, Jojo. You have mastered the arts of the chef. Alright, but he's an exclamation point. So what the snot were we dealing with here? Trapping and trading, no. Find the missing crew. Juiced in time. Alright, juiced in time. Festival juice. You can hear me just fine. Thank you, IK. I appreciate that feedback. So, want the Snot's festival juice. Probably in our crafting. I hope. Warm milk. Clearly not festival juice. Lots of different cooked foods. No. Maybe it's actually the chef ability. Oil. Chef's kit. Festival juice. Oh, great googly moogly. Okay, so we need water. A red berry, a blueberry, and golden mint. Alright, so first things first, we should make water. Easy thing to craft in the game. And we need a chef's kit, which we already have one, so we just need some berries. 2 berries and some mint. Let's go ahead and kind of sneak around and find that, shall we? And for those that missed it yesterday, the mystery game that we're going to be streaming every Monday moving forward is going to be Mario Maker. We're doing the single player story mode to kind of, well, so I can learn how to play basically. Holy garbage. Blueberries are expensive. As are, well, we don't want 2 of those. We've got to buy 1. Can't plant them yet, at least I don't know how. Alright, so we need to sell 94 currency worth of something. I need to also remember to sort my stuff. Alright, so we're going to give all that fodder, and we're going to give 44 fodder. 94, 94, we're good. Bam. Alright. We discovered blueberry. We discovered red berry. That's how really behind the curve we are for this. Apparently, is we're discovering simple foods. Oh, we got a new badge. Equip our little cookie badge. You can see it's on our bag, and now it's not. Another neat little thing, like I said earlier, is in an earlier stream, the fact that they track that kind of little just decorative fiddly bit just kind of makes me smile inside. So festival juice, we're gonna make that. Now we need to deliver it to Jubilee. And I would dare say that they're not talking about Jubilationly from the X-Men, but someone over here actually named Jubilee. Here we go. Wait, what? Okay, pouch is a Sprite. Oh, ready? Let's duet. So, one more Sprite left in this place to find, and wow. Okay, I like finding just random sprites like that. That's alright, so quests. Chef Guild Master, which is simply cook until you can't cook no more. Alright. And that's going to be under the chef recipes. So we have 150. So I know from just watching Dig Rat play every so often that these chef kits, they're used in all of the cooking recipes. What kind of world is it where when you cook, what clearly appears to be like your skillet in, I don't know what that other thing is, but you lose that? Oh well, we're gonna make all the chef kits we can craft for right now. And I don't really care for the system not telling me what I need, but it is what it is, so what can you do? We could make 3 more oil and make some bread also. Alright, so it's 10 per chef kit. Wow. Okay. That makes me a little bit on the sad side. What else can we make that seems to be fairly low-hanging fruit here? And the answer to that is bread. We have lots of flour because we did that quest. Oil is actually quite expensive comparatively. So let's make some water. I kind of like how it all kind of snowballs upward, right? We're about to make some water, which isn't going to do anything for us. But we made the chef's kits, we made the oil, and now we're about to make bread. So for each loaf of bread, it kind of all ties in together. That's not too horrible, actually. So we need 3 water. It's wet and very water-like. Love that description. Love that description. All right. So loaf of bread, another loaf of bread, a final loaf of bread. And is there like a sandwich that I could make with bread? That requires bread though. A dippy egg with bread soldiers. So we need seasoning, which requires oil, golden mint, and herbs. And boiled eggs, which of course require water and eggs. Good morning, Keo. We're already up to 532. So we definitely want to go talk to this guy over here. Hello. Because we have just kind of goofed off a little bit, and we're already halfway through this quest. I wonder if the other quest that we kind of abandoned was just as easy. So there's some eggs. Is that that's a golden skullfish? Are there any dippy fish here though? A dip fish. Well, a dip fish is better than no dip fish. Seasoning's expensive. Okay, we do know that mint's required for it. I do not recall what the other thing is, but I know water takes vines, and water's not too horribly expensive. Considering oil's not too horribly expensive, because the end goal, of course, is we're going to turn around and sell these soldiers back. So why not? Alright, so now we go to our backpack. We need to get... Wow, we need to get a lot. A bundle of sticks. We'll give you 100 currency of sticks. Have no problem with that at all. 30 of that fodder. 50 of that fodder. Any other fodder? 50 that. 50 that. We're starting to get there. Are we about to run out of fodder, though? I hope not. Boy, howdy, we got just clumps of it. Alright, so... now we're like having to sell things that we don't quite really want to sell. Cloth. Boy, howdy, cloth's expensive. Just pop in and say good morning. Well, thank you, Sally. Good morning to you. Hope your commute and your work day with Matt's good today. Iron ore. Well, we got a considerable amount of iron ore. So we'll, wow, they sell for 20 each and we have 22 of them? Well, I'll, sell 2 of those. And then... we have 21 vines. So we can just do that. Now I'm trying to do math, which is not good for anybody involved in the equation. Alright, so I can trade and lose 3. I have no problem losing 3. You feel a lot better today. I'm glad. Migraines are never fun for anybody. Alright, so we discovered egg. We discovered all sorts of things. But what we really discovered is a way to make water and then cook other things. Do we have any water? No, we didn't buy water because we're like, we can make water. Because we're cool like that. Alright, we'll boil an egg. Oh, it takes an extra seasoning. Herbs, that's what we need. Alright, so we need to buy the seasoning. And we need to find another egg. It takes 2 eggs to boil 1 egg. Alright, let's find the herbs. Hopefully they have it. This is the cooking town. What do you mean you don't have any herbs? What they mean... oh, there's herbs. Okay. So we got the herbs, and that seems to be not an easy thing to acquire, if I had to guess. And... there are no boiled eggs. I'm looking here for anything that's relevant that might be like tin. Oh, we know a bag of flour will possibly become relevant. Oh wow, yeah, that could definitely happen. T-Mac on that. When you switch. That's the one thing, like, if we do make it to PAX South, that's the one thing that I'm kind of wary about, is I work nights, and so the plan is, like, to get an early morning flight and to stay up on the flight to Texas, because I'll be kind of, you know, wired, and then, like, go to bed at a reasonable hour and get ready for the con afterwards. I don't know if that can happen or not. I mean, I am old, and at the same time, I am young at heart at times, so hard to say. All right, so all we need is a boiled egg. So all we need to do is find anybody in this friendly town that will sell us an egg, and I don't know if we have another vendor here. I know there's a vendor at the flower place. So that might be what we're looking for.
Ah.
Oh, we probably need to go check our other farm too. Akio, that's definitely a plus. I've had my fair share of migraines, and I do not envy anybody who has had the misfortune of having one, let alone several. And that is that is absolutely true. I know Aponas gets them. I know Digret has gotten them in the past. I know Sally, of course, gets them as well. And it's just hard. Wait, I recognize these lights. Is this the fishing competition? It sure as Snot is. Okay. What does this bridge take? Oh, that's requiring construction stuff, which we don't have. Okay, well, yuck to that. That's not a bad strategy, T-Mac, for those in the West Hemisphere and the United States. They tend to be more, what's the word I'm looking for? Engaged on streaming service platforms. Mainly because the internet in the US is, for the most part, still to this day, largely unmetered. Whereas in the United Kingdom and in Europe and Asia, a lot of internet companies charge for so much usage. And so in places that aren't the US, you're going to wind up not having as much viewership. Same thing for Canada. Absolutely. Absolutely. We'll do our best to have as much fun as possible. What is this over here? It looks like it's a vendor. Looks like it's two vendors. Mind blown. Okay. Like, this is the first little trade settlement that I got to forever ago. Oh, he sells eggs. Good. Give me your eggs. I need all the eggs you got. And... What is that? Bits and bobs? That sounds like delightfully horrible. Let's go ahead and get to our fodder, because we picked up... Wow, they sell eggs expensive like. Is there anything that he's taking a large liking to? No. Oh wow, okay. Well, we'll sell some more of this ore that we got and get back to finding it. 5 ore for 2 eggs. This is a real weird economy. Alright. But what I can do is now I can go through and boil my eggs and then make my dippy egg with bread soldiers. And there we go. Now we speak to Jojo and say, hey. You know, you would think that, Keo. You and I have a very similar work ethic from conversations you and I have had on stream and in the Discord and all that. And I can attest, at one point in time, I was without employment for 2 months in my life. And during that time, I played so much Animal Crossing, and I did what you had to do in between jobs. I went and applied to work elsewhere, and I was at first very choosy, very picky with the employment I was looking for, and so it took a considerable amount of time. Um, but I don't think I ever was, really. Oh, hello. Okay. Spin to the left. That seems to be not my left, but the game's left. But yeah, I didn't exactly get bored. Cub, I think that was a real turning point in our relationship. Oh, the puns are real. The puns are real. Love the puns in this game. All sprites in Crestfall Coast have been found. Hey, awesome on that. Great time to clear your head, yeah. Yeah, well, work getting in the way of streaming. I talk a lot about work interrupting our streaming schedule, but there's a fine line, right? I'm sure you agree, T-Mac. It's fun to say work got in the way of streaming, but at the same time, you kind of got to put food on the table and make sure that you're able to put a roof over your head and all that kind of stuff. You did have a nice package that your company gave you when you were let go, or were you voluntarily left? Depending upon who you talk to in the company, that story will change. Trust me on that one. I've had situations in previous companies where no one knows why I no longer work there, except for the person who I last talked to, which is the person that said, "You're done." Work is, but yeah, work definitely can get in the way of our happiness. I can say that for certain. And if streaming makes you happy, then yeah, work definitely got in the way of your streaming for that. Still gotta get up there somehow to get to that, whatever that is. It's probably Merc. Murky, murky, murk. Alright. I'm Chef Guildmaster. I'm a Guildmaster? Oh, new recipes. Cheesecake. Chef's bottoms. Chef's top. Okay. Chef's... Okay. Alright. Hold the phone. This has got to happen. Where is... Okay, so... There's the Guildmaster badge and the Novice. So we can put the... Oh! Interesting. Interesting. So I can equip 4 badges, and I equip the Novice and the big one. Your aim is to stream full time. That is a very, very, very difficult goal to acquire. New recipe Sunday rest. So I got... So, was that just a new recipe to make the hat that I got? So is it under crafting? Oh wow. Holy frijoles. What in the 7 levels of Snot? Okay. Well, that's like a quest in of itself. But yeah, so like on Twitch, I want to say to be able to go full time, realistically, and be able to support yourself, right? From what I've seen from other other Twitch streamers and people that have made that goal, you need about 1,200 followers that are paying consistently to be able to foot the bill. So that's the goal. Because the rule of thumb is for every 100 viewers you have on YouTube, you need 1 follower paying on Twitch. And YouTube, it's 120,000 is the number with ad support. ADHD, yeah. Yeah, and, you know, just being restless, that can happen. I mean, it may not be necessarily ADHD, Keo, it just may be just restlessness. I mean, I don't believe I have ADHD. I know we joke about shiny object syndrome, but that's just, you know, that's a symptom, not a disease per se. He sells flour. This guy makes flour. Oh. Okay. Boy, howdy, that's a lot of flowers. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna take it. Alright, so Carpenter Master, Guildmaster, Radiant Sand Shrine. That's the sunglasses. Find the missing crew, trap and trade, and locate the wizard. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do now is we're gonna find out how in the Snot we get. Oh, here's some merc. Do we have enough to clear it now? We do! Whoa! We have twice what's required for this merc. Start being an arborist and putting our trees down here. Papamo seed. Okay, don't know what a papamo is. That's fine. Alright. We're slowly yet surely making our way to whatever. Oh. Okay. Interest. No. No. Alright. I'm about to follow my doom. Not necessarily my doom, but definitely know where I wanted to be. I don't think I'm supposed to be on this side. Well, there's an exclamation point, which we know is the fishing tournament. Yes. Twitch did. Though there's going to be some interesting situations going on with that. So it'll be really interesting to see what blonde shampoo. Okay, instead of calling it like gold shampoo, all the other ones get like, you know, colors, not hair colors. Like the brown shampoo is like chocolate, not auburn. I don't know what's up with that. But with the run ad button on Twitch, you're gonna run into some advertising issues that I believe a lot of Twitch streamers aren't going to be ready for. think I have an issue with a couple of my videos on YouTube. I forgot to toggle the sponsor button after Sunday. I'll have to go remember to fix that. Because Sunday streams, they are technically sponsored by our servers. Since there's no problem of falling to your death in this game, we're just going to fall to our death and gather the items. But yeah, there's going to be some really interesting issues because I don't think you have control over the actual ad content on Twitch. Just the fact that you're running a Twitch approved ad. I gotta run across that faster. We might have soft-locked ourselves in this location. Get across it, get it. Okay. We almost got out. Wow, we may actually be stuck over here. You don't have the patience. You know, I don't know. It just depends on what you're streaming for, right? What and who I think is important too. I'm streaming just to be able to have people to talk to while I play video games. Ah, that's all good, T-Mac. Alright, so... it's fishy in the brook. Can I catch you on a hook? Let's go ahead and try this again. Fishing. That's a big fish. We don't want the big fish. We want the small fish. Looks like we don't get the small fish, but we get a slightly large fish. But not a ginormous one. Not a giggle of. Come on. Come on. Come on. On the hook. On the hook. Come on. We need 7. We're at 140 seconds left, so if it takes us longer than 20 seconds per fish, we're sunk. Hey, it's starting to get daylight out. As long as it doesn't rain, we should be alright. That's a giant fish. We don't want the giant fish. We have no choice at this point. Oh, please be dip fish. Please be dip fish. For 2 reasons. We get oil that way. We need to just catch you before... Alright. This competitive fishing thing is just crazy. Alright, come on. Get you before 80. If we can get you on the hook before 80, we're doing really good. This next one before 70 will be really good. Is there a little fish there? It is. Come on, get on it. Alright, before 60 we might be still okay. Just barely. Need it before 40. Gotta get this next one before 40. I don't know if we can this bigger one, but we're gonna try. Come on, come on. Get in the basket. Get in the basket. We're not before 40. It's gonna be awfully close. We need 2 more in the next 30 seconds. Oh my gosh. Nearly impossible. This one's so close, so close, so close. Oh. Ah. Drat. Drat. Restless after an hour or so. Well, you know, there's a lot to be said to that, T-Mac. You know, there with people just we get super stressed. We're gonna give up. We're gonna go talk to this guy about the tournament, and then we're gonna go, whoops, wrong button. We are used to playing other games. How about we just try a different strategy? How about the first thing that pops up in the water, we go ahead and try to catch? So far, working pretty good. I mean, we have almost 150 seconds to catch another 5 fish. That's 30 seconds per fish. And they're all dip fish coming up. Oh, look at that giant thing just darted through. Oh my god. That was scary. We're getting all small fish. Oh, we got a big one this time. Alright. We got one with some fight. We got one with some fight. Alright, if we catch these next ones within 30 seconds per fish, we'll still be alright. We just gonna have to try to hook this on the line as soon as it comes out. Oh, there's a small one. Come on, small one. Don't be this big one. Ah, oh, son of a biscuit. We're still okay if we catch this before the 60-second range for the problems we're having. Maybe 50 seconds is still okay? I don't know. Princess fish, not very many stars. And now that it's dark out, we really can't tell entirely the size of these things. Okay, so 38 seconds to catch the last fish here. I don't know what you are, but get on the hook. We'll fight you for 28 seconds. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. You caught a lace fish. And now we're just going to go for bonus. If we get anything. I don't think we're going to catch that in the next 5 seconds. But we got 7 fish. And my understanding for Dig Rat is she beats it when she gets 7 fish. You won the competition. Hey. A real expert. There's yet another pun, Keo. Angle. Wait, what? Thanks to the GGs. The puns are real, so real. Music is music, as long as it sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, you know, some people feel that way. So Angle was the name of the reward we got. So where is it? So I think it was a Sprite we just got because it was in the purple. So let's see. Gloomy, Smudge, Lock, Pouch, Grumble, Cub, Gable, Whiffy, Pitcher, Shore. Oh, wait a second. So these are collectibles. Oh my god. You can actually see them in their... That's amazing. So there's... Okay, that's... So now I'm confused. I guess we're gonna try again because it looked like we won something, but it didn't look like we won anything. So what's going on? Are we seeing some kind of bug in the game? Bugs in the software flash the message something's out there. You're trapped in a fishing loop. So if it's 3 minutes to catch 7 fish. I'm bad at math, right? But I do know that means like basically a fish every 30 seconds is not good enough. Every 25 is fine though. Alright. Come on, bite the hook. What is this thing's problem? Using the same generic bait as everybody else does. This. I can catch a break if I basically catch all dip fish from here on out, probably. Oh no, no, you stay away from my... Oh well. Alright, we're gonna give up. We're gonna abandon because we know we can't beat that. Alright, you sir. You, sir, what kind of scam are you holding here? I do really still enjoy the fishing mechanic on this. It really kind of feels like you're fighting something. You're trying to actually land a fish. Oh, that was a record dip fish. No. Now if the rains come. Oh, that's a big old fish. Oh my god. This thing is like the size of the Titanic. goldfish. Because of the rain, makes us put away the lantern. Good fish, okay. We're gonna take care, guys. Come on over here. Why don't you get on the hook? I don't care which. Three more fish, counting this one. Two more fish. We might be able to do it if they're small enough. Come on. Oh, that one just got hooked right away. If we can get this in the next. Oh yeah. Oh, we caught a boot. Does that even count? Does that even count? What a great catch, you've won the competition. Okay. You've become a real expert. And it says quest complete. But I'm not seeing... What is going on? Like, there's so much weird... Like, I think the audio just went crazy. 2 years of sponsorship. Oh, awesome, T-Mac. That's amazing. Means you'll get the new badge in a little bit. Okay, so the fishing competition is just called Angle, I guess. I don't know where the sound's coming from. So I'm gonna leave the area and hope it settles the snot down. Because my goodness, that was annoying. Alright, so let's pull up the map. Crestfall Coast Stone Bridge. Sage Stone. There's a Sage Stone over there? Well, let's go looking for the Sage Stone over there. Wow. This whole zone has just become like crazy. Let's run away. That's basically Camelot. It is a silly place, even if it's only a model. But sage stones are. I guess it's the noise that the sprig pigs make, and there's just a lot of them over there, maybe. Interesting. So, way back around there again, there's a... Hey, Chadley! How's it going? And guys, couple of things just to make mention. T-Mac Music, as you may have picked up on, he is a musician. He does stream on Twitch. Got that affiliate not too long ago. And he streams some real chill, relaxed music. Check his stuff out. Just look up T-Mac Music on Twitch. And Chadley, if you don't know, is a fellow streamer that does family-friendly streams, just like we do. And he also does more mature audience streams on his actual Twitch channel as well. I want to say the Twitch channel is Old Man Chadley. Could be misremembering it. Just got to work. Oh, so you were doing better a little bit before that then. Unless you're doing a really awesome job that you just love and can't wait to get into. I haven't done one of them jobs in a while. I think I need to do another one of those in my life. Interact. Prove your ability, toil to bring what dwells in the waters to the land. Catch fish longer than... Wait. Okay. Well, we just did that with some ginormous fish. Let's get our scythe out. Old Man Chadley on Twitch. Yeah, that's what I was thinking it was. I unfortunately don't get anywhere near the amount of time to watch anything on Twitch. If I'm able to watch Twitch, it's because I'm home and have absolutely nothing else on my agenda. And that's just the truth. I'm not watching a tutorial. I'm not working on my own channel. At work, they have Twitch blocked on the system. Okay, you're a big fish, so maybe you'll be what we want. This has kind of become the Jemmy Bassmaster stream today, between the fishing tournament and fishing this quest. So we should be able to cook a lot of fish too. We need to figure that out. That was easy. Like, we need the Staples Easy button for that. Oh, no worries, man. Love your job. Usually what? This streams as background noise. That's cool. We have no problem with lurkers. We even have an emoji specifically for it. We need to figure out what we're going to do for our other two emoji. We have two other emojis for sponsors, and we have just not had inspiration strike. I got to figure them out, though. That might be something I do this week. I need to finish the bot commands and stuff I'm working on too. The path is open. Yay, we have another path. 2 more quests in Crestfall Coast and we'll be done with Crestfall Coast. And now we have fast travel between 2 locations. So this is where we just came from, and this is the initial cave. Yeah, there you go, the alert one. This is the opening zone that we started in. So I don't know why we would fast travel to here ever, like, again, but we could, like, walk up here and then fast travel. Wait, there's a quest just like chilling right there. What quest is that? Is it labeled? Find the missing crew. Okay. See, this H-Stone and this H-Stone connect. And you don't seem to have too much land to cover, but it's still pretty good. Alright, so we're gonna, like... We're gonna set, like, that as our custom path. Go back through our little fast travel system here. Where did it go? Did we lose the Sage Stone? Hello. Alright. we're gonna see if we can get to this little custom destination we built before the stream ends. We'll all be dipped in tar and feathered. We have the materials for this bridge. We'll go ahead and craft it. Except, it's just some wood and some vines. Bridges are usually useful because they help you get to places faster. And get some other stuff, some ancient coins. How good. Alright. And that's the fishing tournament, so we have no need to go poking around there. And we are in winter. If you recall, when we first started playing this game, we started in spring, and each day in this game is about 10 minutes. We just started day 22, so we've played the game for 210 minutes so far. We're about to complete year 1. And this whole entire area here looks a little bit murky because it's just all purple looking. Yes, it is, Chadley. This whole game is just, I mean, the environments are beautiful. The running water is a delight on the ears. The animals are cute and adorable, for lack of a better term. Hello, who are you? Give him 5 fish and he'll give you something good. Well, it's a good thing we've been fishing the snot out of today. 5 fish. And... oh, so he's an old kingdom coin guy. Okay. Well, that is definitely something good by the definition that this game uses. And here's a quest. Okay. Get something to keep the rain off of her.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. Well, generally speaking, a bandbox. I would say an umbrella. But I'm not seeing... wait, there's something else on my map. Did we toggle over to our traps? We sure did. We didn't even realize we toggled to our traps. We're gonna have to collect our traps. Where did we drop the other ones? Shadow! Speaking of the lurk, there is the Lurker Supreme, guys. Good morning to you, sir. Hopefully your day is going good. Oh, we can purify this mud too. Bam. And we're in Dapplewood Forest. Oh, here's another. Oh, this doesn't look like a bridge location. Is this a farm? We can and we will. We will build our farm. This is excellent. This is excellent. Build that farm. Oh, it's got a nice little gate to it. That's good. And it's got a little caravan. And a little place for us to be for like company maybe or something. I don't know. All right, so we don't have anything to build. All right, so we are a carpenter by trade, right? So let's back out of there. Let's go to our carpentry. All right, so we need nails, glue, wood beams, wood tiles. We need like everything. We have planks. So, wow, so many carpenter's kits. Well, this looks like as good as a place as any to make a brief stop by first making a traveler's knot. Again, is our teleporting device. Boom. And we have Hearthwind Farm, Dapplewood Farm, and Southfield Farm. Southfield Farm is the one that we have populated. We can go over here. Animal care is at 20%. We can clean up all this. Go to our chest of things that are being produced. We're making wood, but we're not making any of this. Now there's a bug. All right. Harvest. So these are still planted. We're gonna harvest them, and we can't harvest the trees. We get the wood out of the chest. So Dickrat discovered this bug, and what she found is the animal, if you don't get to it all the time, will eventually stop producing, just period, no matter what your stats and stuff are. We have a small bin that we never put anything in. And the way to fix that is you have to go to the book, and then you go over to the device and you actually tell it to move it and just replace it, and it refreshes the fact that it's there. Which is weird, but it's just the way it works. Same thing with these things. Move, replace, and you just have to pick them up and put them back down. But that should start putting them back on the path to making things. We'll go take a look at our groffle here. See right there, our chest already has stuff in it. And it probably has some groffle milk. That's got some milk. Alright, but it's going to start producing everything. So let's talk to this dude. Hire as a farmhand. People have to eat food. So we're going to give him this bread soldiers. Alright, now we can send him to a farm. Southfield Farm. And he technically is now the farmhand here. And his job, see, we have a resident farmhand who's Bushel. He will actually clean the pen for us and keep the animals happy and produce stuff for us. So we've got a couple minutes over. We're going to go ahead and save our game. And we are going to be calling the stream here, guys. Thank you to everybody who actually came out and hung out with us today. Definitely remember to take a look at T-Mac Music and Chadley on their respective streaming channels. IKM Wolf Gaming, who came in at first, say hello. And then Keo, Shadow, and T-Mac, and Chadley, 4 sponsors showed up today. Thank you guys for everything you do for the channel and for coming in and just hanging out. Really appreciate it. Sally, who is having a better day today than she did yesterday. Hopefully those migraines start to settle down a little bit more for her. But we've been having a pretty good time streaming and playing this game, guys. Look at that farm ratings at 71%. We can take a look at the population percent. 75% plus of the town is happy with us, or this area is happy with us. So now we get all these bonuses. We get 1.5% more harvesting, 1.5% more animals, 1.5% or 1.5 times, 150% on all these numbers. Faster farm production. So it's all going to be awesome here. Oh, Bala, lurking. Oh, we appreciate and love all of our lurkers here. We have quite a number of them, and we have absolutely absolutely no problem with her. I lurk in chat too. I just I get to be I get to be okay with it because I'm the one talking all the time. But I get to lurk. So everyone, thank you for popping in and saying hello and watching. Guys, have a good one. I'm gonna have a good night. If you're about to do breakfast, lunch, or dinner, have a good one with those. And if you're about to go out and do something fun today, make sure you make a good day of that too. Thanks for watching Turtle Club. Have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow morning on the couch.